Hi, my name is Enmanuel Bueno Rodriguez. My ID is 100,666, and now I'm going to talk about my part of this topic called the jilting of Granny Wethereal. She meant to wave goodbye, but it was too much trouble. Her eyes closed of themselves. It was like a dark curtain drawn around the bed. The pillow rose and floated under her. Pleasant is a hammock in a light wind. She listened to the leaves rustling outside the window. No, somebody was swishing newspapers. No, Cornelia and Dr. Harry were whispering together. She lay broad awake, thinking they whispered in her ear. She was never like this, never like this. Well, what can we expect? She is 80 years old. Well, what if she was? She still had ears. It was like Cornelia to whisper around doors. She always kept things secret in such a public way. She was always being tactful and kind. Cornelia was dutiful. That was the trouble with her. Dutiful and good. So good and dutiful, said Granny, that I'd like to spank her. She saw herself spanking Cornelia and making a fine job of it. What did you say, Mother? Granny felt her face tying up in hard knots. Can't anybody think I'd like to know? I thought you might want something. I do. I want a lot of things. First off, go away and don't whisper. She lay and drowsed, hoping in her sleep that the children would keep out and let her rest a minute. It had been a long day. Not that she was tired. It was always pleasant to snatch a minute now and then. There was always so much to be done. Let me see tomorrow. Tomorrow was far away, and there was nothing to trouble about. Things were finished somehow when the time came. Thank God, there was always a little margin over for peace. Then a person could spread out the plan of life and talk in the edges orderly. It was good to have everything clean and fall away, with the air brushes and tonic bottles sitting straight on the white embroidered linen. The day started without a fuss, and the pantry shelves laid out with rows of jelly glasses and brown jugs and white stone china jars with blue wheellicks and words painted of them: coffee, tea, sugar, ginger, cinnamon, all spices.